Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Mark. I am the owner of the 1977 Datsun 280Z 2+2 that you just saw in the intro. So today I'm actually going to be talking about the build plan for the 280. So first on the list is rebuilding the engine. That's going to probably come up in the next video. It's going to be the start, and after that probably won't see the whole entire thing built, but we'll at least have some content for that. But after the engine is built, my plan is to get a custom exhaust made. The car has no exhaust right now, so we need one to pass emissions. So we need a catalytic converter on it, so I need to take it to a shop and they can just make a custom one that'll be perfect. After that, we just have to finish the registration, which emissions, that's part of it. We have our little list here for meanwhile. This is anything that can be done during any of the other things. So first thing on there is install LED headlights. I bought some really cheap LED headlights from eBay. We're going to see if those work and see how long they last and kind of give a review on it later on. We have the install of the front air dam. Today I'm actually going to be working on sanding and priming down, prepping, whatever, my air dam that I actually recently purchased. And after that I'm probably going to be throwing it on the car so I can drill the holes, mock it up and everything, and then after that I will paint it again in black primer and just leave it at that until the whole car gets painted, so it gets painted with the car. But before putting the air dam on the car, we're actually going to remove both of the bumpers. I like the clean look, that's what we're going to go with. And then after that, the next one is install door locks. I have new door locks that I need to put on the car since one key is broken off into one of the doors and the other door doesn't open from the outside, so I'm just going to replace both of those. And next on the big list is the bodywork. With any of these cars, you're gonna expect to have a lot of body work to be done. So first off, what I want to do is get the floorboards and frame rails done. There's a rust hole in each of the frame rails underneath the car, and then might as well replace the floorboard on the passenger side since it was improperly done. And I might as well just do the driver's side one, even though it doesn't look that bad, but we'll see. And then we have the revalence that needs to be fixed because it has a bunch of rust, and it has a bunch of Bondo that I'm pretty sure has a bunch of rust underneath it. Next on the list is roof. There is a slight problem with the paint cracking up on the roof. I'm pretty sure it's caused by rust, and I have to investigate that. Next up on the list is the Bondo investigation. I have to see if all the Bondo is good, see if there's rust underneath any of the Bondo, and then maybe end up having to just replace it with new metal. So, and then next on the bigger list is the temp paint job, permanent paint job. I don't know what I really want to do. Once the body work is done, I do know I need to have it protected, so putting a paint job on it would be good. If it's a cheap paint job, it might be okay for now. And later down the road, we might do a permanent paint job. But other than that, that's pretty much the general build idea. And today I'm actually going to go over and work on the front air dam, so stay tuned. Alright, so I finished priming the whole air dam, and I even wet sanded it with 2000 grit, so that's kind of smoother in a lot of areas. Some of the areas it's still kind of gritty, but it's fine because it's still in primer. I'm actually gonna wait on, painting it more. I was gonna paint it in a sandable black primer, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I mount it on the car, get the holes drilled, and then see how it looks, and then I'll probably go from there. But yeah, everything looks, a lot better than it did before. There's a lot of scuff marks, especially on the front here. Now that's very smoother here. But yeah, I still have little imperfections like this. This is an actual hole. I could try and fill that hole, but I'm probably just gonna leave it. I don't really care that much. It is a fiberglass air dam, and don't know if I'm gonna stick with this forever on the car. So it might change to whatever one else is running. Like can't even remember what the other air dam is called, but yeah. I wasn't able to really sand in here again, just because I didn't think about it actually. But yeah, it's really rough in here, but it's fine. It is going to be painted black again anyways, but it's mostly even. Same on this side. And then there was a hole that I actually filled. Luckily, can't even see it anymore. Everything looks pretty even. But yeah, and then where's the other spot? I think right here. Yeah, there's still this little cut here, or crack. No, that's fine. I can't really get it. Most likely I would have to do fiberglass Bondo work on it. Same thing goes for probably the holes or any of the gouges. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. And then the primer did not stick to the grill. It was mostly because I was wet sanding, I was spraying it, so it wasn't going to stick to it as well as it could if it was actually just dry. So yeah, I'll go back and redo this when I don't have to, sand the rest of it or do any of the rest of the air dam. So yep, but yeah, this is just partially off, partially on, and yeah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I would just try to take off that grill, but it is on there in an interesting way. Yeah, it's just stuck here. I think that's more fiberglass or Bondo or whatever. But yeah, it's stuck on there pretty good. And I know eventually I will have to take it off and secure it a different way, but I'm not gonna worry about that and cut off the excess. But like I said, looks good how it is. There we go, the front air dam is done, and then now all that's left is to actually mount it on the vehicle, but we aren't going to do that until the car is actually running. So next video, we should be hopefully working on the engine, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a great day.